I did a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Fire Red, and this is how it went. For those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's basically one of the ways to inflict pain and suffering on yourself while playing a children's game. It's similar to regular Pokemon, but with a few twists. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area, and if they faint, they can no longer be used. But fly gone home, what if all of your Pokemon faint? Just stick around, trust me. There's a few other rules that I'll go over throughout the video, but that's the main premise. Our journey starts the same as any other Kanto adventure. We nickname ourselves Cal and the rival Jimmy. If you're interested in naming the rival, in my next Nuzlocke, the top comment of this video will be his name. We get the potion from our PC and try to run into the grass, but Professor Oak is like,
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
we then get brought to the lab and get first pick on our starter, over his own grandson. Yeah, there's some family issues there. Normally I would pick Bulbasaur, but Squirtle just has many advantages to it, so it makes sense to pick it. You gotta be kidding me. Bulbasaur. Yeah, I picked Bulbasaur. We named Bulbasaur Cooper. All of the nicknames in this video were taken from the recent commenters, so look out for your own. We beat Crits and head to Viridian City to pick up a package, and then bring it back to Oak. With him now giving us Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke officially begins. We catch a Pidgey on Route 1 and nickname it Jamie Lee, and we catch a Mankey on Route 22 and nickname him Ribs. We then head to Route 2, catch a Rattata named Blaze Bubbles. Blaze Bubbles has the ability Guts, remember that. Our Viridian Forest encounter is Weedle, and we name it Imi. Is it Imi? Imi? I don't know, man. Imi is here. Breezing through the rest of the trainers, we're now in Pewter City, staring down Brock. Oh yeah, another rule. There's a level cap for each gym leader, which is their ACEs level. So if everyone is at a specific level, that's why. With Ribs and Cooper, I head into the fight confidently. A karate chop and a low kick is enough to take out Geodude, and 2 low kicks on Onyx is enough to net us our first gym badge. Too easy. With our first victory out of many, I pick up the running shoes and head for Cerulean, with Jamie Lee sweeping all the bugs on the way. We blast through all of Mount Moon with Ribs, Blaze Bubbles, and Jamie Lee. We pick up 2 Moonstones on the way to the Super Nerd before beating him and taking the Helix Fossil. Our first proper rival fight greets us just before Nugget Bridge. We take out Pidgeotto and his Rattata with our own before unknowingly risking a crit, before putting him to sleep with our newly acquired Jigglypuff named Volcanico, and finishing the fight with Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee takes out most of Nugget Bridge before evolving at level 18. Wow, Jamie Lee is adding so much to the team. I really hope nothing happens to her. On the way back to heal, we run into a completely optional fight with Hiker Franklin, who should be no problem for. We finish the fight with Notswam, the Zubat we caught in Mount Moon, before placing Jamie Lee in the graveyard. You won't be forgotten. We turn Bill back into a human and are gifted with the SSN ticket. We take out the trainers in Misty's gym and challenge her. Cooper solos the gym, and we walk away with our second badge, the TM for Water Pulse, and a fallen comrade. We teach Water Pulse to our newly evolved Magikarp from the salesman, named Saucer Squash, and use it to get to the SSN. On the way, catching all of our encounters. Here, we find our next rival fight. I was feeling lucky, so I led Volcanico and picked Rollout. Pidgeotto used Sand Attack enough for me to realize it's not worth risking. I bring in recently evolved Blaze Bubbles and Hyperfang bites to most of his team before bringing out Saucer to finish the fight. Even when I was younger, I thought that I rubbed the captain's back to get cut, and it just didn't sit right with me. We get our HM and flawlessly leave the SSN. Bye bye. Now armed with Cut, we head for Lieutenant Surge. After completing the worst puzzle in Pokemon, we challenge the Army Man. But first, remember when I said Blaze Bubble had Guts? Well, the way Guts works is that if the Pokemon has a status condition, like Poison, its attack gets a 50% boost. What we can do is pre-poison Blaze on a wild Pokemon and go into the fight with this buff. I'll let my past self take over for this part.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, I actually could have taught him Dig. Oh, I could have taught Raticate Dig.
This would have been free. We're probably still fine. Okay, we one-shot the Voltorb. Pikachu comes at only level 18. One-shot Pikachu. Is the Raichu. We've taken some decent poison damage, but oh, this is so broken. With our third badge on our belt, I was feeling as confident as ever. I get the old rod off the fisherman and fish for my Vermilion encounter. Is there only Magikarp here? I get lost about 4 times before remembering I need to head to Lavender next. Now realizing how broken Blaze Bubbles is, I use it and Ribs to take me all the way up to Rock Tunnel, which I navigated expertly from memory. Well, get that out of here. Before ending up at Lavender, I head over to Route 8 where I run into a familiar face and named them Miso Not Soup. And with that, we're in Celadon. I take the gift Eevee and name it Rock before immediately evolving it to Jolteon to fill out our team before heading to the Game Corner's hidden hideout. I, for once, one-shot the arrow puzzle, getting the lift key and challenging Giovanni, who's no problem for Cooper, and our Route 8 Drowsy, I talk and stuff. Now armed with the Stuff Scope, we can take on the Ghost in Lavender Town. But first, we take a detour to Erica with Cooper, Soyam, and our new Spearow, Eid the Mighty. Now with our 4th badge, we make a quick pit stop in Route 16 where we find Alt F4 the Doduo and get the HM for Fly. Heading over to Lavender Town, we challenge our rival, who was light work for our team, before picking up Synthetic Happiness the Ghastly with no problems.
Oh my god!
Take out the Ghost of Marowak and free Mr. Fuji, who awards us with the Pokeflute. Sylph Co is our next stop, where we pick up the lift key and challenge our rival. I'm feeling confident at the moment.
Okay, this guy's got 20/20 vision. 20/20 vision.
So I challenged the rival, and I think this part is most fitting without any post-commentary.
Okay, let's do this. It's Pidgeot now, sorry. He's blowed up. Okay, that's fine. Quick attack. A Shockwave is a 2-shot. Okay, now Aklamrock is low. Alright. I really want to go for a Shockwave here because it's 4. I have to. Yeah, it's 4 times effective. I have to go for that. Executes. Either Mighty. Easy switch. Stuns for you. I saw that coming. Aerial Ace should be a 2-shot. Yep. Okay, we're slower now, but that's... Oh my god. Okay, that's a hurtful crit. Alakazam. Okay, so we have a dark type move on Gyarados, but I want to save the HP for Charizard. We could go I talk and stuff because you resist. Future size. Oh, if I disable, does the future... Oh, it missed anyways. If I disable, does the future sight not go off? Okay, never mind. I'm trying to get too techie with it. Okay, Psychic. That Calm Mind is scary. Why am I using Psychic? 2 Calm Minds? Okay. This Alakazam just turned into a run killer. Okay, something needs to take a future sight. It's gotta be iTalk himself, right? Yeah, it's the only way that makes sense. Oh, he's level 40. Okay. I'm gonna take a future sight and a Charizard attack this turn. I just moved by accident. It's fine, it's just future sight. Okay. We can now go into Saucer Squash. To probably a fire move. Intimidate's good. Flamethrower. Does nothing. Water Pulse. Another Flamethrower. Okay. We're not dead to crit. We're dead to crit now. Okay. What can tank a flamethrower here? Absolutely nothing. We could try Blaze. Yeah, we could switch to Blaze. Take a flamethrower and quick attack. Are you kidding me? Oh, I might be dead. Acklam Rock. Acklam Rock is my way out. I come in. I have to be quicker. I feel. See, I could quick attack, but I feel like it won't kill, so I want a shockwave. Is it quicker than me? It's. We're quick attacking. Oh my god. I should have shockwaved. Quick attack did nothing. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Where's my out? It's gotta be Cooper. Cooper can tank one flamethrower if it's not a crit. Come on. Cooper, bro. Our talking stuff is bulky. It's psychic. Okay, you need to tank one to save this whole run. Do I just lose? I just lose. I just lost. Bro. You're kidding me. Take my money, you son of a bitch. I spent some time looking through my PC before realizing why I lost. Blaze. Blaze works similarly to Guts that we discussed earlier, but when a fire starter goes below, I think it's 30% HP, their fire attacks do 1.5 times damage, which is why Charizard one-shot literally everything on my team, something I overlooked in the moment. There were so many Pokemon who didn't get to see the light of day that were nicknamed after viewers, so I apologize if you didn't see your name. I'll have on screen the Pokemon that weren't shown. If you enjoyed this video or would like to see me attempt another Nuzlocke, let me know in the comments. This is my first long form video of gameplay, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. But I think that these might have to be a rare occurrence because when I loaded up all of the video clips on my laptop, it literally just turned off. So I'll have to stick to shorts for now, I think. As always, thank you so much for watching and your recent support.